it's Tarina's turn, right? So it's my turn.
Can I, with my movement, try to get a little bit closer, but not necessarily in the water? Or is that not possible?
Yeah, I'll say you can just stand on the edge there. It's okay.
Okay. I don't want to be, like, in the water.
Yeah. Alright, Ellie, did we skip you?
No. It's the owl's turn. There's one owl.
There's one owl left? Oh, sorry.
There's one owl with a little bit of HP left.
Okay, well, you're, owl, there we go. Beep.
So I'm gonna do a weird thing. I was going to attack, but I think it's better if, I'm gonna have the owl fly over towards Farius.
Okay.
And pick him up, and then bring him. He's the one that fell unconscious.
Okay, that's Narte.
Narte, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. He's gonna pick up Narte.
Okay.
When I fell unconscious, and he's gonna bring his body towards me.
Okay. Make.
Is this a regular owl?
It's a giant owl. It's a giant owl. So we're gonna have giant owl make a dexterity check to avoid this whirlwind of chains here.
Oh. He has flyby, so he doesn't get attack of opportunities. Does that do anything, or is it just a thing with his chains?
Okay, yeah, I'll just say he can get by. That's cool. With this flyby ability.
Who's in the chain?
No one, so these objects are the chains.
Am I in the chains? I'm like right there next to the chain.
You're next to one, you are not grappled.
Oh, okay. So then I have to grapple.
Okay, so he brings Narte back to you. Okay.
And that's all I do with my little owl friend.
Okay, alright. In the heat of battle, things are looking bad. Narte's down.
Next term I'll hopefully be ring
Above you, the metal grate that looms above whines as the metal is torn from its hinges, and then an orb of light drops down and fills the area with sunlight. All the arcane elves in the vicinity flee into the darkness to get away from the light. And then a dark form drops from the grate above and lands nimbly onto the ground. As War Matron Kava Ferregna stands before you, her sword, the familiar jagged blade you crossed with before, remains in her hand, but her plate has been exchanged for a supple, spiked leather, and a strange carapace shield is held in the other. She smirks and says, "Here's a tip. Don't melt someone's armor unless you want them to notice it. Prestidigitation only gets so far." And... Okay, and so now she's here. Woo! And she is going to cast... let's see, you see her go and, like, place her hand on Arakazitch, and this dark energy, like kind of ripples through him, and you see the wounds that had healed start, the wounds that you had implemented heal on his, skin, and...
Dang it.
He stands up a little more tall. Yeah, he stands up better. Yeah, he's been healed. Okay. Alright, Keyanthi, it's your turn.
Let's see what I can even do. Actually, quick question.
Punch.
Do they shoot projectiles at all? Because I've never had a chance to use deflect missiles. That's the one thing I kind of want to do.
I'll keep that in mind.
Okay, cool. Anyway, so we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna try and stun our friendly little newcomer.
All right, so
we're gonna try. I'm gonna try and the Kaya.
Kaya, okay.
I'm Kaya. Who's Kaya? Kaya. Okay. Anyway. This is my attempt to hit. It goes great. I rolled a 4 plus 8.
Misses.
That's a 12. I thought so.
It's probably that one.
Can I do another try with Shooting Strike?
Yeah, you can do another one. Give me one.
8 plus 8 is 16.
That actually hits.
Okay, I like that. Alright, so now we're gonna go ahead and do that. Cool. Alright. So, we'll use that key point.
You have to use it. Okay, so you hit and you're using a key point to do Stunning Strike.
Yeah.
Okay, and she has to do a con save.
Yeah, that's it.
She saved.
Okay, good for her. That's great. Anyway,
She had to use a legendary resistance.
Oh, good for her. Alright, so that's 9 damage. I think I still have 1 hit.
Yeah, you can do another punch.
One more punch. So that was 9 damage on that one. This one was much better. I got a dirty 20.
Okay, yeah. That hits.
And it was for 7 damage.
Okay, so what was the damage total you did?
One was 9, one was 7.
Okay, so that's 16.
There you go. 16 damage. There you go. I tried.
Yeah, so you jump up, leap into the sewage, and then, like, do a quick Nomura punch.
Guys, do we need to just run? I feel like we might have to.
We might have to.
I think we need to run.
Yeah, I mean, this
Can I also curse shock them to death? If I keep, like... I don't know how long that's gonna take. Everybody give me your turns. Oh, okay.
Okay,
power of
that
friendship
was
is
Keyanthi
down.
turn. Narte is unconscious.
Yeah, he's unconscious.
Ellie, it is your turn. You are doing. I will do that thing, so you can be.
Okay. I'm going to, yeah, I'm going to cure wounds at 2nd level for, is Farius?
Narte.
Yeah, Narte. Narte is the one I'm doing. 2nd level, cure wounds. Okay, alright, that's pretty good. So 16, and then everybody heals a +5 to their HP. Which way did we come from?
This way.
We came from that way?
Yeah.
Trying to think where we should actually flee. Let's just go back. Just screw it. I'm gonna put my hands on Narte and I'm be like, alright. We're gonna actually, yeah, I'm gonna give him a head start. I'm like, alright, I'm gonna give you a head start, but we're gonna flee. And I put my hands on him, and I'm gonna use my phase step to send him 30 feet down the direction that we came from.
Okay. That's the owl, sorry. Okay.
And I'm just gonna run.
Okay.
This is looking real
I'm
bad.
actually squeaking at you furiously.
You gonna squeak at me furiously?
Yeah.
But we need to flee.
We need to get out of here.
You guys take us out. They're just gonna follow us. We should lead them to that giant ugly thing that we tried to avoid earlier. See if they want to play with that instead.
Alright, okay, it's Arakazitch's turn again.
I'm starting to sweat, you guys.
I'm starting to sweat.
Okay, so
I'm just making a decision. I'm just running.
My heart's a pumping. Yeah, we need to run. Cutting it in half.
It's
Gosh. I can't do anything right now. It's not my turn.
Okay. He's gonna actually walk out of this, and then he's gonna go after Kenny.
Oh, not Kenny.
And he's gonna, let's see, we'll have him. Yeah, this chain is gonna go and this. Wow. Hey. He's like over here trying to like grapple Kenny in one of the chains, and he keeps just slipping out of the way, and it's not working. So then eventually he just gets frustrated and has this other chain attack Keyanthi. That hits.
Does it?
It does.
What is it? What is it?
7. It's 11 points of damage.
No, it's not. What is it?
Then he's gonna go after Tarina. And does a 14 hit you?
I don't have my mage armor.
Okay.
Oh no.
So yeah, it does.
Oh.
6.
That actually hits because my AC right now is 13.
Okay, so that's 13 points of damage.
Okay. Wait, hold on. What did you roll to hit me?
I don't remember what the damage was. I rolled a lot of numbers.
Whatever then. I guess I just got hit.
You took 13 points of damage. No, 11. 11 points of damage.
I know how much damage I took. I wanted to know what he rolled to hit, because I want to be invincible, but I'm not, and I'm sad about it.
16.
He rolled a what?
It's 16.
16 plus 8.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, he hit me. That's fine.
Okay, alright, now it's Furious' turn. And he is going to come up, and he's gonna throw a smoke bomb at them, and then shout, "Run!" Alright, so this area is now heavily obscured.
Cute.
In the purple. Okay, that's
Purple.
Dead. And it's Kenny's turn, and he's got no other option except to stand his ground. Cool. He's gonna give himself 5 temporary hit points, and then gain advantage in his attacks. Wow. Okay, missed both times, but at least he has more health. Okay. And then it's Luna's turn.
Okay, I mean, I'm still in Ellie's pocket. Or arm, or whatever.
You can hop out if you want.
Yeah, I'm like, the only thing I can think of to do is to just keep shocking.
Okay.
Like, unless I can manage, unless, like, that's a low enough level spell that I could dispel it with the chains, but I probably can't see it at this point either. And I'll just shock her. She needs it.
Okay. Do I have to do a con save?
Dex save.
Roll a natural 17.
Okay. She'll take half of... She'll take 6 lightning damage. That's sad.
6 lightning damage. What happened to that 26 points
Right?
of damage you did to us?
Now it's Tarina's turn.
Can I use a bonus action to try to grab Keyanthi and yank her back so I swap places with her? If you want to, I have step of the wind, so I can probably leave that.
You can share the same space as her because you're friendly with each other. But if you want to physically move someone, that's an action.
Okay, I am going to... Okay, I'm gonna go right up next to Keyanthi. Well, on her space, if that's possible.
Yeah.
So that she can still run?
Yeah.
Get on over, Fred. And I will bonus action, Boink is gonna try to hit Arakazitch.
Okay.
Which I don't think the natural 3 is gonna be able to add up enough to get him. But for my action, I'm going to use Fade Presence. Everyone within a 10-foot cube of me needs to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Including Keyanthi. I rolled a 10. Woohoo!
Okay, what's the save?
They need to get a 16.
I figured as much.
Okay, she failed, actually.
Good.
What about the car effect? Oh no, he's out of the way.
Yeah.
Both Keyanthi and the War Matron are now frightened of me.
Okay.
They have the fear effect. And they have to, they're frightened until the end of my next turn. So, the War Matron cannot get any closer to me.
And I guess I'm going the opposite direction.
Yup. You physically cannot go past me. I put myself in front of you.
Ooh.
So you have to run.
Okay.
I mean, that's good for you, actually.
Yeah. And that means the War Matron cannot follow us.
That's lovely.
At least on her next turn, she cannot head towards us. And I have Misty Step as well. And you have
Step of the
you
wind.
have the Step of the Wind.
Yeah.
So we can both get out of there relatively quickly, if need be.
And I'm terrified of you, these 3.
Yeah, you're scared. But your turn is before mine, so you'll be able to find out.
Okay, she is...
She has disadvantage from hitting.
Okay, she's gonna use her reaction as a Mage Slayer to hit you.
Oh!
And, I did roll a disadvantage. She still hits.
Yeah, it's a 13, I would imagine.
And that's 16 points of slashing damage.
Okay, I'm still up.
Okay?
16?
Yep.
Okay. As a reaction, I'm gonna cast Hellish Rebuke.
Okay. Roll for it.
She needs to make a dex save.
Okay. Okay, it's a 14. I think that she'll fail.
That fails.
Okay.
23 points of fire damage.
Okay. Okay, it is the War Matron's turn.
Oh gosh!
She looks at you and she just kind of like cracks this like really eerie smile, like, oh, I really don't like you. And you hear her like in Undercommon she utters this prayer of like do you know Undercommon?
No, I do not.
Okay, well, it sounds super creepy, and she's going to use Vow of Enmity on you, and so she's gonna gain advantage against attack rolls against you.
So it's just a straight roll?
So it's just a straight roll. That hits. Okay, so she does 10 more points of slashing damage.
Is she gonna make another attack?
Yep, because I actually wanted to do, okay, that also hits.
I'm down, by the way, from the first attack.
Okay.
So she has full advantage now on me, since I think fear isn't working anymore. I mean, it might.
No, fear would work, and you're also unconscious, and she's going to attack you again.
Okay.
So, she does another 12 points of damage to you in your unconscious form, and I believe that is 2.
That's 2 death saves.
That is 2 death
That's
saves.
2 death saves. Okay.
Keyanthi?
Oh boy. Run!
I think is the fear thing still working?
It actually wouldn't because you,
Your little, like, thing would have dropped, right?
yeah, because
Well,
you're,
it's an arch. It's a patron thing.
okay,
Let me look it up. It just says until the end of my next turn.
okay, yeah, I guess it's still up.
No, I don't know.
So, I just imagine you just crumpled on the floor, but you still have this, like, fey magic just exuding out of you.
Yeah.
And Keyanthi can't come closer to me because she's frightened.
Okay,
You literally can't get any closer to me.
But you guys are in the same space, so you could...
well,
Could she grab me and run?
I want to really badly. Is it a fear with this?
You can, I mean, I guess it would be a grapple, but do it at disadvantage because you're still afraid of her.
I'm terrified of her. Okay. How do I grapple?
Make a strength check.
Thank you. Okay. 14
it would
plus
be-
1 is 15. And then if I do it one more time... Okay, so it's 14 plus 1. 15.
15. Okay.
Well, that beats my AC.
Okay. So she does manage to grab you, and where are you pulling her? You only have half when you're carrying someone, you have half your movement speed.
Can I use my key point? Step of the wind, disengage and dash.
So she does manage to grab you, and where are you pulling her? You only have half when you're carrying someone, you have half your movement speed.
Can I use my key point? Step of the wind, disengage and dash.
I think you can do...
That sound useful.
I think you can do one of those things. You could either dash or disengage with your...
Oh,
with your
well,
bonus.
well, it couldn't get far.
So it's either you, I don't know, take an attack of opportunity,
Yeah.
or you move half movement.
Remember that she still can't move any closer to Tarina, so it's not like she's going to follow you.
Okay,
That's true.
so then we're going to dash.
Okay, so you're going to dash. That means, she gets an attack of opportunity on both of you.
Really?
On both of you. Huh.
I thought she said she couldn't get near me.
I'd be like if you were to...
Yeah, but we're still leaving her melee range. So she would just have disadvantage, right?
Okay, well, you can disengage. Disengage while carrying someone? Well, I guess it only impedes your movement, so you can disengage.
I'd rather disengage.
Disengaging is an action.
Not with a monk.
Oh,
You
okay.
can spend a key point.
Okay, so we'll have you move her 15 feet.
Yeah, that one's great. So you don't get a big attack of opportunity.
Yeah, so which way are you going? I moved you down once.
The same direction everyone else is going, so we all escape together.
Okay, so that's one,
Split up now.
3. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot there was a smoke screen there. Woo. Okay. Next is Next is Narte. And he's just like, he's very conflicted because you moved him and he'll actually move here and then, say, you guys, you two get out of here, I'll hold them off if they come this way. And that's what he will do.
I'm like looking back and like tears are streaming down my face. I'm like, no, we're gonna all get out of this. And I'm just gonna slam my staff on the ground, and like the one owl that was with me dissipates, and then like 4 more take its place as I'm using my conjure animals, and I'm like, Sibo, Sipper! Hop! Go get our friends! And like all 4 of the owls are just gonna fly out.
Okay.
And I'm gonna have them just all go towards that direction and pick up anybody that they can.
Got it.
So I'll have them do that on their turn. I mean, and we can just keep it simple and just have them be the same initiative as my owls before.
Alright, Farius takes off to the shadows. Kenny is still back here. Just gonna skip friggin', it's what he does. Hey! Okay, does some damage. Alright, Luna, it's your turn.
I'm guessing I can't shock the ground still. I think I need to be able to see it.
Yeah. I'll let you do it with, make a perception check with disadvantage, I guess?
Pocket disadvantage.
15?
Yeah, you can, see through that and
Okay.
make it out a little bit.
Got this.
Okay. That's on my dice. Okay, just to make a dex save.
Okay.
The Warrington.
Okay, she failed.
Okay, 11 points of lightning.
Okay. Next is Tarina. Make your death save.
16.
Okay, you save 1.
1 success.
1 success, 2 fails. Okay, top of the round. It's the War Matron's turn. She
Tell her to go away.
She is going to
Not move closer to us.
No, it's the end of my turn.
All right. I'm not going to hurt the whole time.
She's unconscious.
Alright, yep, she's gonna go right after them. They're like, oh, you're not getting away this time. Yeah, she's gonna go after Tarina, because lit her on fire.
She's pissed.
Keyanthi, you are holding Tarina, trying to carry her away, and the War Matron comes up behind and says, weak little rabbits, scurrying away, but this won't want to escape me. And then she plunges her sword, and Tarina's body goes limp, twists it, pulls it out, swings her blade around. Let's see your druids fix that. And that's where we'll end tonight's game.
What? No! My owl friends are going to save the day!
Hello, this is Tiffany, your DM. Thank you so much for listening to Dungeon Damsels. We really appreciate all your support. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. That really helps us out. And if you're interested, we also have a Patreon as well as a podcast version of our show. You can find it on Spotify, TuneIn, Podcast, Podbean, and pretty much anywhere where podcasts are. Thank you again so much, and we hope to hear from you soon.